One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Baylor Bears, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Rushes on him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And how about that for setting the tone early if you're the defense? First play of the game, they go pass, and you punish the quarterback. That sends a message loud and clear. You're going to be here all day.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, when you think about the big picture for Baylor, big moment in recruiting last week, 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Bears lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll go with a direct snap. Finds a little space. Breaks into the open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front on the point of attack.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Finding open areas. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Baylor! The defense putting points on the board.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Fighting off the defender. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's the better play there by the defense.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll run it from the gun. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Dances away. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. You know, when these two first met in 1899, both schools were located in Waco. Of course, TCU eventually relocated, and relocating the Frogs in the conference realignment race over the years has stoked the fires of this rivalry.
And it's weird because Reese covered that game. And I know that because he was the sideline reporter. It was a 0-0 tie. Yes, both teams from the same region, so a lot on the line. We've seen some excitement with these rivalry games, and with this matchup, Jesse, I'm excited about today.
Me too, and I think when you think about Texas football, everyone's always talking about Texas versus Texas A&M. Don't forget about Baylor TCU. These fan bases do not like each other, and the action on the field seemingly always delivers.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the 1st quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking for a man, it's Robertson. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wake up, nigga.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
College game right now.
Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he
My
has
homeboy
enough to move the chains.
He's from
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space.
Nope,
right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing
gamer
play.
tag is Ledger 412. I was like,
looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Was good with it, though.
1st downs is that alone?
Yeah.
You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys.
You
got to do something to change this.
And the Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and
Yeah,
goal.
what was Eli fussing about?
Trying to pound it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the back.
Bro, we tied for first in the division last year. That's why I think people act like we bet. The Rams got in because of a tiebreaker, and that was only because bitch-ass Gio, when we played them in Seattle, threw all them fucking pick sixes.
Precision blocking up front.
And we can run the ball this year.
And the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
But you know what, though? Duke, our offensive coordinator, Dan, is Gary Kubiak.
To the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking
He came
up
up
front.
He came up under Mike Shanahan. Remember Mike Shanahan?
Kevin, what do you got?
And we'll have a shake.
Yeah, remember Mike Shanahan, didn't matter who his running back was, he was rushing for
UMass overcame a sloppy start and just put the
1,000 yards
touches on a
every year.
notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off
Well,
away from Amherst,
only thing I was worried about is,
these
man,
Minutemen
the good thing about these running backs we have now, these niggas ain't doing no
when it
shit.
comes to football in the MAC, and that certainly held true.
They're just hitting the
today.
hose. This nigga might come in and start trying to look for home runs and shit, man.
Sounds like they had a good one there.
I hope he's watching what these niggas is doing.
From the 15.
Right.
To the air, it's Hoover. Gets it to him on the screen. Open space at the 25.
Yeah, we
Now
don't be
they've got a
good,
little
bro.
room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
Well,
And they
he
use
already
great
proved
timing
last year
with
he's
this call,
better than
right? Like, you
Geno
can't
Smith.
call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
God, took me.
Hits him in stride at the
Took
10.
me.
Touchdown, Horned Frog.
I hit you back after the game.
The rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Try to get it to the edge. Got room to work. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Makes the grab, it's Washington. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Bears want to crank the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Hauls in the deep ball. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They'll immediately call timeout. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Second down was not what they had in mind. Now they'll try it 3rd and goal from the 8. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Lets it fly. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll open the second half with a run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Prentice. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Robertson. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Hoover. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for 6.
How do you miss that?
He was going for 6 right there.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in a sudden change situation. They barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sidelines. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to punch it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Apple Pay or the money.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
That's how we got you.
RPO complete to open the drive. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
TCU 7.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he wants it all. He caught it. Touchdown, Baylor! And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. It gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this second and short. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's McAllister. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Going deep. And his fifth interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Payne. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Pulls it in. It's Payne. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
He might want another play. To the air on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Makes a grab down the middle. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Back to pass on second down. Firing to the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. That one interception and the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. A run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Quick release by the QB. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
This rivalry might not always get the headlines in the state of Texas, but it is full of passion, and the Bears will celebrate taking down TCU. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated,